I'll play. I mean, I was debating whether I've got an easy day tomorrow. I do still have to go to work though, but I don't think I'll stay up. I think I'll do an hour or two maybe. I don't think I'll stay
Yeah, I
up.
thought about
I'll
taking
do an hour
tomorrow
or
off,
two
but then
maybe.
I thought, well, if I play late tonight, I'll be dead for the rest of the week. Just taking tomorrow off is not going to help.
Yeah, that's it. The thing I see as well, you kind of rush, and there's not really a need to rush either. So there's only so much you can do, and you can easily do that in a week. So
Yeah, yeah.
there's only so much you can do, and you can easily do that in a week. You've got a couple of quests and 8 dungeons to run. I mean, it's not that hard. So. A couple of quests and 8 dungeons to run. I mean, it's not that hard. So. A couple of quests and 8 dungeons to run. I mean, it's not
Yeah, and
that hard. So.
gathering. With Mythic Plus not been out, well, sorry, Mythic Plus, Mythic not been out until Wednesday, and it's a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, that's it.
Although I still don't think I'll be max level by Wednesday.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm slow.
I don't know if it's as short as what they say. It'd be nice. Might be easy. I don't know if it's as short as what they say.
Still 8 to 10 hours is. I mean, after work, there's still 4 hours a day.
Well, that depends when you get in and when you eat, but you should get six in tomorrow night at least. Couple tonight.
Finish at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, maybe 6. If you don't eat.
Yeah, you've got to eat.
Question is, what actually happens at midnight? Well, in half an hour.
You know, I was just thinking the same. Do you go on the first boat after 11, or do you wait for the second one?
Or is there a quest you have to take?
Uh,
And is it from the actual harbour, or do you have to go back to the board thing?
well, there's a lot of people waiting at the harbour, so I assumed I've never actually done it, so
No,
I
I
think
haven't either.
not on the beta. So
I hate questing, so the idea of doing leveling on beta was like, you gotta be kidding.
yeah, I just did the max level stuff. I was never going to go through the leveling process again. It's bad enough doing it once. So.
Mm. You got to do the campaign, so you can't just level in dungeons. So
No.
I'm going specifically slow because I'm going to play Feral. I've never played Feral.
It's supposed to be pretty good, though, isn't it? I've never played it. I've never played a druid, actually, to be fair.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Because it's heavily involved around bleeds, which are effectively dots. So does that make it slower to kill mobs? You got to build up the combo points.
I would say so. You want more burst, don't you, really?
Yeah.
More instant damage.
Certainly early on when the mobs are going to die quickly.
Yeah. I did, I leveled the rogue. I think I was telling Lima yesterday. I leveled the rogue. You can level so fast. I mean, I don't know how many max levels I've got now, but the rogues have changed a lot. Like, then they're really awful to play. Feel really squishy. I would not like playing a rogue, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I thought rogues had a whole no defensive.
Well, when I read about them, they do have a lot of utility, but obviously, a proper amateur playing a rogue by the looks of it. But
yeah, but I suppose the utility they have for raids mythic plushes, they don't generally get melees, so
yeah, that's true.
With most melee classes seems like that problem. They die quickly. At least when I play melee, they die quickly.
Yeah. Have you played the Demon Hunter? Have you played that?
No.
That class is overpowered, man. It's crazy.
I did this starter thing on Demon Hunter, but
yeah, it's one of the melee classes. It's all action. You never really have to stop like pressing buttons, and that's the kind of gameplay. It's fun. So,
yeah, I mean that's why I like Mistweaver. It's very fast gameplay, but I don't like playing melee.
No, to be fair, I only play it for fun, but it's an awful class to play. You can't see anything or do anything.
I really wanted to play Resto Shaman, but it's just so boring. And the fact it's not in a good place didn't help. I mean, it's such an easy class to play.
Yeah, I mean the tier list haven't been kind to priests or druids out there. Shaman Hero. I mean, I know they're just opinions, but I mean,
Battery
you'll know more about how
90%.
it feels, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you mean by having so many different tier lists out.
There is. They've got the raid, obviously Mythic Pluses, and
Fun and etc.
yeah.
I think for raid, everyone is leaning on the usual paladin and discipline.
I'm back.
Proudmore's finest.
That's me.
I think it's druid and evoker.
That's made my night more interesting. My 2-year-old nephew's been taken for emergency surgery for tomorrow morning.
That's all good.
Yeah, some twat at his nursery dropped a tin of baked beans on his foot. He's got hematosis forming in his toe, which will, if it doesn't sort itself and it isn't treated, will end up leading to him losing his fucking toe.
Not ideal.
Nope.
But it'll get sorted though.
Yeah, not worried.
Anchors away.
I wonder how I'm gonna cope, Kaz, because I've been up since 7 AM.
Well, to be fair, I was up at 6:30, I think. So yeah, one day.
Here's the thing, I'm planning to go to 5 PM and then take a break and watch the game and then go to bed.
Yeah, that's it.
I've got
I
Donald's.
only finished work at about 9 o'clock, 10 past 9 as well. So yeah, it was a long day.
Oh.
Sleep's overrated, though. To be fair, I mean, you can get plenty of it when you're dead, can't you? But every expansion, you're a couple of years old, and it's like a little bit harder. So.
Yeah, holy shit. Trying to stay awake in this nowadays is so hard. I mean, yeah, I can go 2 whole days without sleep playing WoW. Now I can barely go 2 hours.
It all depends on what you've got to do in between, doesn't it?
Taught a child on my own because his mum is on holiday. He's in my bed at the moment. Decided he wanted the big bed since it's not going to get used tonight. But I've got the Christmas Mackey's crisps, and I've got a whole Domino's pizza sitting inside my oven to see me through the night. This one thing I don't miss about WoW. All the anal links in trade chat.
I've done trade chat over years ago. I don't think
Yeah,
I've seen it for.
Well, trade chat's actually been changed quite considerably. It's now called a services chat.
It don't sound like it's changed, like in reality, though, is it?
It's got a new colour.
Yeah.
That's just for me. It's probably better to go to bed fairly soon and then just get up and play again a couple of hours and then more take me a coffee.
Yeah, well, you do miss the mad rush then, don't you? So.
I'm going, as I said to you, Kaz, I'm going straight for my flying glyphs. Then I can skip all the trash and fly around without any problems.
You got to play for is it an hour or so before you can get flying?
Oh well. I'll just grab that hour. Oh, this bridge is say pier is getting busy.
Proudmore's finest, at your service.
That boat will not take you to your destiny in the Dragon Isles. Oh, we're actually getting teleported off the Borealis boat. If you guys try boarding the Borealis boat, you get teleported off it.
Um,
Anchors away.
The skies call to me.
The boat guy's shining there.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Who's running to the store? Have you done boat rentals?
Is it going to be Krovo that we talk to go there, or do we talk to Gad, or anybody know?
BT have agreed with the unions to pay up to 16% pay rise. Oh, I don't know
Yeah, it was not a bad turnout from, was it? Really, 16%.
There's going to be a 16-day strike up here for schools.
But when you look at the actual numbers, though, it was only like around 1,500 sort of pound increase to salaries. That's all. I say that's all. It's still better than now.
that. Well, yeah, I mean,
That might be
It
net.
depends on the amount, doesn't it? So
Is that a net increase of 1,500 or gross? Because 1,500 doesn't seem that much for gross.
it'll be gross. I think it's just 16. It's like a flat increase in it, but like say 16% of a small amount is not a lot anyway. So.
60 amount on 15k? That's like 1,500. Sounds like that's off of a salary of 10,000 a year.
That's average, though, obviously. So some will be a lot higher, some might be lower.
and the workers who earn 50k or less will get 1,500 pay rise a year.
Yeah.
That's not 15%. Is it?
Doesn't seem like it. It's banded though, isn't it? So I don't know how the bands work. So.
Don't forget to get your bounce. Beldrakes.
Having just fixed my mortgage at twice the rate I was paying before because of the move, having a pay rise of anything is going to make that massively nice change.
That's it. The crazy thing in UK at the moment is like gas and electric. Like if it keeps going up, it's all. If we were paying normal prices now, I'd be paying almost as much in gas and electric as I would for my mortgage, which is crazy.
There is only power.
They really do need to do something to sort that out.
10 minutes!
This is where the server goes down.
They didn't do too bad with Shadowlands, did they? Because everyone had to go through that quest, didn't they? So, that little scenario.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the last couple of expansions have been relatively okay. The previous ones have been a mess.
For the Horde! For the Horde!
Okay, so the way to put it is between 6 and 16%.
For the Horde!
6% is
Proudmore's finest, at your service.
Yeah, most people will be lucky to get inflation sort of match this year, though, won't they? No one's going to get 11, 12%, I don't think. Yeah, we've been nice. I don't think I can ask. I got it last year when the inflation wasn't so high, so I don't think I'm going to get anything this year.
Oh, Kaz, I've got a macro about you still. Where is it? No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else.
Last year, beginning of last year, I got 2.5%, and then they added another 2.5% later in the year because the inflation rate was high. But even then, it was 5% this year, well below inflation.
For the Horde!
Anchors away.
For the Horde! For the Horde!
Well, I've been up into getting a bonus sort of thing this year, so I'll have to see how that pans out.
For the Horde!
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, my bonus seems to vary significantly. This year, I got a pretty good bonus, but the previous year, I got sort of quarter of what I expected.
Yeah, it's weird at our work. It's only a small firm, but obviously I've got kind of a 10% profit sharing scheme, so yeah, the onus is on obviously me to make money. So
what do they do?
But they have done quite well this year for a smallish firm, so yeah, we'll see.
What do they do?
It's construction. What I do. So, but like I say, over the last 3 to 4 years, I've moved up significantly. So I basically run the place now. So hence the reason I've been a lot more busy this year than normal. But
I was going to say, you don't run the place unless you're writing the checks.
yeah, alright. So yeah, technically not. No, boss is due to retire in the next 4 or 5 years, and he's starting to pass it all down. You see, so yeah, I don't think I'll quite ever get hold of the full checkbook, but
Is that construction on the commercial or the retail side?
commercial mainly. Yeah,
The housing market's going.
yeah, no, the domestic side has too much red tape. We do bits, but not a lot. We more stay away from that. Commercial always seems to tick over no matter what. So
Yeah. Well, generally long-term
yeah,
projects that they've already sort of started the process work before they put.
yeah, that's it.
Although it's quite, when I was working in London, it was quite obvious when you were in a recession when you weren't, by a number of cranes around. I guess a lot of the sort of mega projects get sort of delayed during these recessions.
Yes, when they can sort of move money about easier, borrow money cheaper, all that sort of stuff, isn't it?
It's kind of ironic sitting here waiting to for the expansion to hit, so that I can start leveling the thing I absolutely hate doing. I'm waiting to do something I hate doing.
Yeah, but there's a lot of dragons here now.
I've got an old macro here that I remember used to drop in raid chat, where You know the spell announcing add-ons that would announce like battle res on certain people, yeah? I've got one here that basically says battle res by Titan's Ruler on the raid boss.
Titans battle risen raid boss. That
Yeah.
seems like cheating.
Yeah, it says I can't find it. I saw it earlier this week. It basically says Titan's Ruler it used the rebirth on Bracken Spore, the one that destroyed our progression team in Warlords of Draenor. I also have the one, if you remember raiding in Ulduar, Falok casts misdirection on Wind Fury Totem. These sort of things are just brilliant.
With totems via macros.
4 minutes, and this place is getting bit. Oh Jesus Christ! There's a lot of people flying above us right now.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
So nice for her. She comes, brings some sort of cold to the house, and then she goes away to France. I think the next boat is going to come along. It's going to be the one for Dragon Isles.
Hi guys.
Oh, hey, Lene.
Well,
Oh, everyone excited.
I guess. We've done this how many times?
technically you've only done this once, this expansion.
Yeah. Right, pop your flask, pop your augment rune, your armor kit, your weapon oil.
Oh, I sold all my stuff. Wanted to go.
So many possibilities.
I don't think this many people are going to zone in on the first one though. I'll do well to do it.
Maybe your fortitude, Steve.
Oh, my key bars are good.
What brings you here?
Well, it's annoyingly, you can't move the XP bar.
In unity, we find strength.
Just meant to put us to sleep.
Yeah, that's me being warned. It's now my bit. 1 hour to cooldown. So I think it's just basically not be used at all. I don't see a quest yet. I think we're just waiting for a boat to appear.
These can't have mounts on top of the NPCs anyway. So.
Uh,
19,000
We have slept long enough.
XP to next level. That's fun.
Man's 194.
194. What, full stop?
Yeah, to the next level, 20 bars.
That's just cheating.
that's not a lot.
32 rested. Oh, there's the quest.
Where's the boat?
Well, holding that quest was a mistake. It vanished.
Oh, so now you don't get the weapon. Oh, it's
I handed it in and it sort of had that sort of quest failed tone. So I don't get the weapon or the XP.
Be bold. Be true. Farewell. There is much
Oh, there we
to
go.
discover.
Supplies are stocked and our expedition's ready to go. Gather your griffin and meet me in Stormwind. It's time to set sail for the Dragon Isles.
Oh, there's a quest to hand in, and there's a lot of people here.
Well, look what the wind blew in.
to play the zoning lottery, won't we?
Yeah, the quest
Oh
is on
no, the quest is locked. I accept the quest, come on.
Can't wait to see what you discover.
Let's open, wait for the rocket to drop and scale.
We are
The
united
boat's
in
4
purpose.
minutes away.
Until next time.
Make a friend or two while you wait for it.
Strikes. Leaves on the track. More cup of water. Industrial action. Okay, 4 minutes away.
Yeah, don't you have a timer above that guy's head?
Oh yeah, no, there you go. Then you cut talk to him. 4 minutes, 16 seconds.
Just look out for the boat. It'd be funny the Borealis boat and the Dragon Isle boat glitching both came at the same time. Oh shit. There's a boat coming. Ah, it's the Borealis one.
That's the Barrows boat. Let's see how many people go on it.
You can't get on it. If you jump on it, you do get teleported off.
Proudmoore's finest. At your service.
Yeah, they get captured, don't they? Well, time.
That's a bit. I mean, that's a bit bad. It's part of the boat. Not exactly good.
But I need this engineering toy from Borealis. Let me go there.
Still don't know whether to take level working over herbalism.
This is going to be my main plus character probably. Then alchemy's the only one.
Yeah, I've got alchemy. It's just the second one. Some of the crafted stuff is decent, but
But then you need. I mean, unless you're planning to level another character straight up, then you need to go.
well, I do usually I just farm the auction house for materials too. Yeah.
Anchors away.
But with the amount it took on beta to get the mats, there was crazy amounts of mats. So that's a lot of gold as well early on.
Not surprising, because I think the professions are sort of this expansion's main system outside Dragonflight.
Yeah, I mean the levels do go up to low mythic as well. So I mean, if they keep that relevant, you have got a way in for some quick gear all the way through, haven't you?
Oh my god, the train set.
Question is if Blizzard actually follows through, because all the target questions have been good for like level tier.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
The surfer goes down in 1 minute 12 seconds.
I can't whisper people. There we go.
in the guild have creeped up as well, haven't they? So,
Give it a month. When everybody's burnout hits. How many minutes left to that boat?
2 seconds.
Oh, really? I see a boat off in the distance.
no, there's an unknown arrival time, so.
I think they're trolling us.
Yeah,
Definitely.
someone's been watching British Transport.
I see a boat off in the distance, is that it?
Don't see a boat off in the distance. Oh,
That could be it. Oh. I just got dismounted.
the only thing I see in the distance is what looks like it's a campsite. But
There is much to discover. It is a world of wonders.
I'm amazed it didn't actually arrive at midnight exactly. This must be them trolling.
If you mouse over the unknown arrival time, it said top gnomes are tracking down the boat's current location.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I don't know whether it's a bug or whether it's intention. Some rubbish. This is why I'm messing around with the
I think there's a different servers in. Have they staggered it that way, or?
I'm saying from the whole console. Let's have a look on.
Well, the boat in the distance has disappeared now.
Oh dear, it's disconnected.
Give it up.
It's okay. Doomhammer's a sort of dead server, right?
Oh, yeah, it looks like US are off. You know, a few US streamers, they're all playing. Oh no, that's Modem is stuck on the docks. Yummy is stuck on the docks.
There's a lot of, isn't it?
Cormai is stuck on the, yeah, so it's just luck of the draw which Serbia are not good.
I'm stuck on the loading screen.
It's better than the docks. Nothing's
Yeah,
happening
there's
here
no
either.
noise.
Yeah.
At least it decides what time we all go to bed tonight, anyway. So.
This warlord's all over again.
Yeah, I actually thought that they would, that there wouldn't be problems with, because the last few times have been fine, the expansions.
I don't know what's more annoying time to launch the expansion.
Wait.
Late at night
I see people in my friends list who are on the Waking Shore.
Yeah, there's, I don't know, just getting through a load of Twitch streams, and some people are in, some are not.
Oh, Jesus.
Depends on the server. I guess doing it late at night is probably better, since by the time you wake up tomorrow, it's all the bugs will be solved.
Yeah, it definitely thins the herd out, doesn't it? Because not many will be. I think less than half would be doing it tonight.
Oh, how does the world servers down?
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, so we're all going to get kicked soon then.
Leanne, log an alt, and then log back
Yeah.
into your main.
Yeah, I could try.
We do have a debuff though, don't we? I mean, what's how long we have to get on this boat or what?
It's a 1 hour buff.
Yeah, it seems like completely stuffed. I just checked Noah, who was probably going to be one of the top first to max level, when he's saying that he's about to get disconnected, and half people he knows have been offline. He is, however, almost level 62.
That's quick. That is quick. It's like,
It wasn't he the world first on reference group?
well, but 12 minutes for 2 levels. I mean, that is.
Well, I can tell you nobody's level 61 yet. I may as well just go do the fishing and cooking quest in Stormwind.
I couldn't get that to see. You're just flipping around Twitch stream, you can just look at the sign of desperation it's everyone's face.
I can imagine Blizzard is gonna get quite a lot of complaints.
Yeah, Gingy looks really pissed off. I'm guessing he was in some sort of race.
There's definitely some servers getting in.
Yeah, there are a handful of the people I'm following on Discord that I would say that 20%, 30% of people.
Kazakh is working, Sanguino is working, Draenor looks like it's working, but half the people in Draenor are still stuck. I think it's shard related.
There's a portal now. Click the portal.
Portal to Waking Shores.
They've scrapped the boat and just.
I've just disconnected. I didn't click it.
Oh, well, I've clicked it. I've got a loading screen. So.
Yep, load it too. There we go. So much fun boat experience.
I should have clicked it. I was looking at it going, do I click? And then I just got disconnected.
That's a nice screenshot of all the aspects though.
I guess I shouldn't have put all my characters in Stormwind because every time I log a character, it's the world servers now.
As soon as you said Stormwind. I can hear a lot of people clicking that portal, and I'm still in the loading screen.
I got disconnected, so but now I am back on now. So I must have clicked it in time.
You through.
Still loading. But
Well, the loading screen have been there for a while.
I'm gonna go check the Blizzard Blizzard CS.
I'm guessing the portal is their backup plan
yeah,
because they can't have coded that quickly. You can't really blame Blizzard for the. How do you plan for like millions of people trying to log in at exactly the same time?
it's just a linear storytelling. That's the problem.
Oh, I've teleported and my screen is now loaded and I'm still in Stormwind. Portal failed.
Was it Pandora or that you? Oh no, it was Raffledge where you had the 2 starting zones.
Yeah, they had 2, didn't they? Yeah.
So did Cataclysm.
One server down. Well, my idea to get an hour of questioning for bed is technical.
I mean, this is the quest. What are you talking about?
Well, we get progress, I'll be happy. Hey, I'll get it. I'm level 70. I'll forgive it.
They definitely knew something was wrong because of the gnome locating the boat issue.
That is a bit weird. I mean, they obviously coded that, but which means they knew there was a problem with the boat, or potentially a problem with the boat. How's Noah doing? Oh, he's offline as well. Oh, he's back on.
Just look like you level quite quick though. Like that Max hasn't been playing long, has he? And he's a quarter way through.
And he's got fresh too. He was gearing it off.
Number 1 WoW trend is a Feldrake at the moment. Oh, my little screen showed Stormwind for a second, and it flicked away again. That might have been moved.
I can't log on as it keeps coming down with world server down.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, guys.
Well, I'm thinking you're not in a very much better position at the moment.
Well, I still have the loan screen. It briefly disappeared, showed me the docs, and reappeared immediately afterwards, so I'm wondering if it's actually now trying to load.
Ah well, it will be a long expansion. We will all make it.
Yeah, for us it doesn't matter. People like Noah, etc., are trying to be the first to max level. It must be so frustrating.
Oh yeah.
They must have spent months planning for this.
So any guesses who's going to be the BBG?
Please give me the one.
The big bad evil guy.
Is this the whole thing now?
I'm back in Stormwind.
Can't log in. This is really something that trying to log into a character that's not in Stormwind. But it doesn't seem to have helped.
I got my characters down Stormwind. Eek.
I think it's filtering people through slowly. I think you're back on now, Shams.
If I'm online, then I just logged onto it. I just logged onto. Oh, I logged onto it. Shame.
Game and Sentinels, yeah, it's on.
But and the you have some female voice actor saying it's time to set sail to Dragonhouse. No, it's not. No bolt. Looks like Noah is doing some sort of
What they should have done was teleport us into a scenario on our own.
some sort of exploit thing. Because he's staying in one area, killing mobs, waiting for them to respawn and killing them all. Same mobs, getting a huge amount of XP for it.
Last time they did the scenario thing was the garrisons, and that was a disaster there. That was awful, that.
That was what, 3-4 days.
This is the pit, whatever the pit is.
This is just reminding me of the Cataclysm ones. No, Pandaren ones. Because the Pandaren one was a bit of an issue when it came to Portal. Yep, blame the loading screen simulator to live.
I can't
It's
load
great
in-
artwork.
I can't load into my characters in Stormwind. Load into characters not in Stormwind.
I love
The
this.
skies call to me.
This little tooltip here.
Noah's doing some sort of sharding thing. Kills the mobs. Then changes
There's definitely a
builds.
lot less people here.
May we all find what we seek.
Level 63.
Yeah, no. I know, I've been clicking it, that's why I had the loon screen.
Man, big
Bright side is there will be a whole load of bugged quests, and by the morning, they
town
should
and
be-
justice, and if
well,
Dexter
by the time I finish work, they should be mainly fixed.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
I'm an optimist too. I can't wait to get back to raiding and all that.
I really hope the Reds good.
Yeah. Though I actually think they, for a very, very long time, the raids have been good, I think.
Yeah.
They will never be old or tier. That's what I strive for.
They've been not bad, but there's been very few sort of really memorable bosses. Good few.
I think Gahoon's the most memorable boss fight that I remember. Only because we did it for a single pull that took nearly an hour.
What, in recent history or full stop?
Adventure calls.
In recent history.
We'll answer.
The first boss in BFA. The first last boss in BFA. Because when we did the achievement, it took us like an hour to complete the pool. This is one where you had to fill the orbs without moving.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The boss with the balls rolling across the screen, that was a really good boss, well designed.
Ben Smith one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the problem is when you don't do Mythic, you don't really get the sort of the full boss experience from most of the bosses.
No.
The one was quite a good fight, but just was a bit long.
I just realised Alexstrasza has a staff. This means she's got to be probably involved in an encounter in some way.
But for sure, the aspects of involved in killing the end boss. If I look into one of my characters and not install it, and then portal stuff, what happens?
That is a mystery that might need solving.
I'm not giving up on the druids quite yet.
Yeah.
If we still on this tomorrow, then I may consider it.
So, transfer aborted, instance not found.
More people coming in.
Wait, can I do... Nope. Oh, Battle for... I've been linked up with Battle for Azeroth dungeons now. But fly away and come back, see if that helps.
It does seem that most of the US streamers are online. Most of the European ones are not.
Go to load a different zone and then come back.
J.B. probably pissed off. He's American but plays on the European servers.
You picked wrong.
Yeah.
Welcome to the war. Let's see, how far is it from the mainland? It's pretty far. The same with Aura Master and Crusader Aura might actually reach it.
It's weird because they don't actually seem that many people here. So
Well, that's because I can't get online. Well, I'm guessing the whole other people have the same problem.
yeah, so the bottleneck now is just obviously logging back into Stormwind, isn't it? So,
I just came back to the docks and none of the NPCs are spawning. Oh no. Yeah, turn off war mode is definitely right. Yeah, things are difficult as shit because see, group finder not working anymore. Can't find any custom groups. Right, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go right.
Oh, preachers. So not all Europeans are stuck.
Oh wow, I have rubber banded out of Stormwind when I did reload.
This obviously feels very familiar. Hitting the refresh button, trying to log in. An expansion looked.
Yeah, I seem to remember having been in this situation before as well.
Yeah. Once or twice.
Yeah, Stormwind is no longer loading properly.
Ah well, this way it will make the expansion last longer for us.
You know what? If it's going to be like this in Orgrimmar where nobody can be loading, I'll be very happy because I can go fish up the fish in Orgrimmar. There'll be no NPC spawn to attack me.
Well, I should have gone to bed an hour ago. I could have logged on early tomorrow. The problem is if you plan to get up early and quest, you probably won't end up sleeping because you're waiting for the alarm to go off.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that was weird. I just got teleported out of Stormwind.
They should have just allowed people to come from anywhere as well, shouldn't you? Just teleport you in. Would have been better. Because now Stormwind is just fucked in it.
It is a bit stupid channeling everyone in the same route. Just puts unnecessary stress on the service.
Well, at least I'm getting some rested XP.
Well, there's an article saying Wowhead Dragonflight now live worldwide.
They're not quite.
Not exactly.
Matteo Binotto, Ferrari team leader, might be getting sacked tomorrow. I think what they need to do is do a rolling restart. And when was the server's last restarted?
Blizzard's Twitter, and they haven't actually got mentioned anything to do with problems.
Well, it's a scheduled maintenance like always tomorrow, but seems very far away.
Someone at Blizzard hit the launch button and then leg it home. Work.
Horde and Alliance can hit the same mobs well as well.
You think that that's true on War Mode?
Yeah, possibly not.
Okay. One last attempt to get in, and then I'm going to bed.
That does at the moment sounds like the wise choice.
Yeah. I'm too old to play till like 3 o'clock and then expect to function at work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm in now, so I've got 2 levels to do, and that'll do.
You're in?
Yeah, I'm nearly, well, about 3/4 of the way through a level now. So.
Oh my god, Method's tweet.